Shlok 1 of chapter 3. Arjun Uvach.
ध्यायसि चेत्कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे मां नियोजयसि केशव।
Janardan te mata chet. O Avdhardani, the generous donor, you consider Buddhi Jaisi Karmana, the connection of the intellect to be elevated than Karmyog. Tat Keshav. Then, O Lord of Brahma, Kim Niyojasi Mam Ghore Karmani. Why are you indulging me in terrible actions? Janardan te mata chet. Buddhi Jaisi Karmana. Tat Keshav. Kim Niyojasi Mam Ghore Karmani. Interpretation. Arjun said, O Avdhardani, the generous donor, that is, Janardite, meaning Yachate. You consider the connection of the intellect, that is connected to the Gyanendriya, to be elevated than Karmayog of the Karmendriya. Then, O Lord of Brahma, why are you indulging me in the lowly or terrible actions of the corrupt Indriye, like that of the unclean ones, that is Aghoris? Certainly, no one likes the Aghoris. Aghori is the name of Shaiv community of beggars. Shlok 2 of chapter 3.
व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे तदेको वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्।
Mohesive me buddhim are confusing my intellect. Vyamishrenev vakyen, through mutually mixed sentences. Tat nishchitya ekam vad. So, decide one thing and tell. Yen ahem apnuyam shreya. So that I attain greatness. Mohesive me buddhim. Vyamishrenev vakyen. Tat nishchitya ekam vad. Yen ahem apnuyam shreya. Interpretation. Why are you confusing my intellect in this way through mutually mixed sentences of Brahm that express double meanings? So, decide one thing between Karmayog and the connection of the intellect, and tell it to me, so that I can become Nishchabuddhi Vijayate, that is the one who becomes victorious by having faith in the intellect and attain greatness. Shlok 3 of chapter 3, Bhagwanuvach.
लोकेऽस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ ज्ञानयोगेन साङ्ख्यानां कर्मयोगेन योगिनाम्।
Anag asmin pura loke. O sinless, in this old world, Maya prokta dvividha nishtha. I had said about two types of states, or methods of yoga. Sankhyanam Jnanyogin, of the knowledgeable ones through Jnanyog. Yoginam Karmayogin, of Karmayogis through yoga, along with actions. Anag asmin pura loke. Maya prokta dvividha nishtha. Sankhyanam Jnanyogin. Yoginam Karmayogin. Interpretation. God said, O sinless, in this old world of the shooting of Purushottam Sangam Yuga at the end of the Iron Age, I had said about two types of states, or methods of yoga. The system of the knowledgeable ones like sage Kapil through Gyan Yoga, that is knowledge and yoga, along with thinking, and of Karmayogis through yoga, along with actions of the householders. Shlok 4 of chapter 3.
सन्न्यसनादेव सिद्धिं समधिगच्छति।
Purusha na ashnute nash karmyam. A person doesn't attain freedom from actions. Anarambhat karmanam. By not beginning the actions. Cha siddhim na samdhi gacchati. Similarly, accomplishment can't be attained completely. Sanya sanadev. Through complete renunciation either. Purusha na ashnute nash karmyam. अनारंभात् कर्मणाम् च सिद्धिं न समधि गच्छति सन्न्यसनादेव. Interpretation. A free person doesn't attain complete renouncement in the form of freedom from actions by not beginning the actions. Similarly, accomplishment in the form of mukti from sorrow or jivan mukti while being alive can't be attained completely through complete renunciation of appropriate and essential actions without thinking either. Shlok 5 of chapter 3.
न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत् कार्यते हवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः.
He कश्चित् न तिष्ठति जातु अपि क्षणम्. Undoubtedly, no can live even for a second. Akarmakrit hi avasha karyate, without performing actions, because it has to forcibly perform. Sarva karm gunah prakriti jaya. All types of actions through gunas born from nature. Hi kaschit na tishtati jatu api kshanam. Akarmakrit hi avasha karyate. Sarva karm gunah prakriti jaya. Interpretation. Undoubtedly, no person can live even for a second without performing essential actions like urinating, defecating, etc., because everyone has to forcibly perform all types of actions through the indriya certainly, along with any of the main guna among the everlasting Sat, Raj and Tam gunas born from nature. Gunas literally means qualities, the constituents of nature viz. Sattva, Rajas and Tamas, that is, goodness, passion and darkness respectively. Shlok 6 of chapter 3.
कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य यास्ते मनसा स्मरन् इन्द्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते.
यह विमूढ़ात्मा संयम्य कर्मेंद्रियाणि. The great fool who restrains karmendriya. Aste smaran indriyarthan. Sits while remembering the pleasures of the indriya. Mansa sa uchyate mithyachara. Through the mind, he is called an impostor. Yah vimudhatma, sanyamya karmendriyani. Aste smaran indriyarthan. Mansa sa uchyate mithyachara. Interpretation. The great fool who forcibly restrains his karmendriya that have become powerful since many births, gives up the business of maintaining the body, and sits inactive while remembering the pleasures of the indriya through the mind without any kind of support of indriya. He is called an impostor. Shlok 7 of chapter 3.
यस्त्विन्द्रियाणि मनसा नियम्यारभतेऽर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रिये कर्मयोगम् असक्तः स विशिष्यते.
Arjun tu yah niyamya indriyani mansa. O Arjun, but the one who controls indriya through the mind, asaktah, becomes detached. Arbhate karmayogam karmendriye. Practices karmayog through the karmendriya. Savishishyate. He is especially. Arjun tu yah niyamya indriyani mansa. Asaktah. Arbhate karmayogam karmendriye. Savishishyate. Interpretation. O Arjun, but the one who controls his indriya through the stable mind becomes detached and practices karmayog through the karmendriya. He is especially honored. Shlok 8 of chapter 3.
नियतं कुरु कर्म त्वं कर्मजायो ह्यः कर्मणः शरीरयात्रापि च ते न प्रसिद्ध्येद कर्मणः.
Tvam kuru karm niyatam. Perform the actions that have been fixed. Karm he jayo akarmana. To perform actions is certainly better than not performing actions. Chakarmana. And without actions. शरीरयात्रा ते न प्रसिद्ध्येत अपि. The maintenance of your body won't be brought about either. Tvam kuru karm niyatam. Karm he jayo akarmana. Chakarmana. Shariryatra te na prasiddhyet api. Interpretation. Perform the natural actions that have been fixed. To perform actions is certainly better than not performing actions. And without performing the day-to-day actions, the maintenance of your body won't be brought about either. Shlok 9 of chapter 3.
यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणोऽन्यत्र लोकोऽयं कर्मबन्धनः तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गः समाचर.
Ayam loka karm bandhana. This world is a bondage of karma. Anyatra karmana yagyarthat. Through any other action except the yagya. Kaunteya mukt sanga. O Arjun, give up attachment. Samachar karm tadartham. Perform actions for that. Ayam loka karm bandhana. Anyatra karmana yagyarthat. Kaunteya mukt sanga. Samachar karm tadartham. Interpretation. This world of hell is a bondage of karma, through any other action, except the Rudra Gyan Yagya, meaning the Yagya of the knowledge of Rudra. Yagya also means the family established by God. O Arjun, give up bodily attachment and perform actions for that imperishable Rudra Gyan Yagya. Shlok 10 of chapter 3.
सह यज्ञा प्रजा सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यत्वम् ईशवो स्विष्टकामधुक्.
Pura Prajapati. The initial Prajapati. Srishtva Praja Sahyagya. Created subjects, along with the Yagya. Uvach pras vishyadvam anen. And said, prosper through this. Astu esha vaha ishtakamdhuk. May this be Kamdhenu for your favorite desires. Pura Prajapati. Srishtva Praja Sahyagya. Uvach pras vishyadvam anen. Astu esha vaha ishtakamdhuk. Interpretation. In the initial shooting of Purushottam Sangmyug, Prajapati created subjects through the mind, along with the Yagya, and said, prosper the Sattva Pradhan world through this imperishable Rudra Gyan Yagya. May this Yagya be Kamdhenu for your favorite desires of heaven or super sensuous joy. Kamdhenu, in the Indian mythology, a fabulous cow produced at the churning of the ocean and supposed to yield whatever is requested of her. Shlok 11 of chapter 3.
देवान् भावयतानेन ते देवा भावयन्तु वः परस्परं भावयन्तः श्रेयः परमवाप्स्यथ.
Bhav yata devan anen. Satisfy deities through this. Te deva bhavyantu va. May those deities satisfy you. Bhavyanta parasparam. By satisfying each other. Avapsyat param shreya. Attain the greatest benefit. Bhav yata devan anen. Te deva bhavyantu va. Bhavyanta parasparam. Avapsyat param shreya. Interpretation. Satisfy the Brahmins of 9 categories, hence deities with pure body, through this yagya. May those deities satisfy you with your favorite pleasure, etc., through the subtle body, at the end of the kalpa too. In this way, by satisfying each other through mutual cooperation, attain the greatest benefit of the abode of Vishnu. Shlok 12 of chapter 3.
इष्टान् भोगान् हि वो देवा दास्यन्ते यज्ञभाविता तैर्दत्तान् प्रदायैभ्यो यो भुङ्क्ते स्तेन एव सः.
He Deva Yagya Bhavitaya. It is because deities satisfied by the service of the Yagya. दास्यन्ते वह इष्टान भोगान, will grant you desired pleasure. Yah bhunkte dattan teh, the enjoys granted by them. Apraday ebhya sah ev stena, without offering it to them, he is certainly a thief. He deva yagya bhavitaya, दास्यन्ते वह इष्टान भोगान, यह भुंक्ते दत्तान तैः, अप्रदाय एभ्यः सह एव स्तेना. Interpretation. It is because the elevated Brahmins, hence subtle deities satisfied by the service of the yajna, will grant you desired pleasure. The Brahmin or son of Brahma who becomes careless and enjoys the pleasure of all the indriya granted by them through the subtle superior power that is Parashakti, without offering it to them, he is certainly a thief. Shlok 13 of chapter 3.
यज्ञशिष्टाशिनः सन्तो मुच्यन्ते सर्वकिल्बिषैः भुञ्जते ते त्वघं पापा ये पचन्त्यात्मकारणात्.
Santa Yagya Shishtashana. The virtuous men who eat left in the service of Yagya, Muchante Sarv Kilbishaya, are liberated from all the sins. Ye Pachanti Atma Karanat. The who cook for themselves. Tute Papa Bhunjte Agham. In fact, those sinful people suffer sins. Santa Yagya Shishtashana. Muchante Sarv Kilbishaya. Ye Pachanti Atma Karanat. Tute Papa Bhunjte Agham. Interpretation. The altruistic virtuous men who eat the food left in the service of the Rudra Gyan Yagya are liberated from all the sins here itself. The selfish people who cook food for themselves without offering it to others, those ones belonging to the Western civilization of Srinath, certainly don't become elevated Brahmins. In fact, those sinful people suffer sins. Shlok 14 of chapter 3.
अन्नात् भवन्ति भूतानि पर्जन्यादन्नसम्भवः यज्ञात् भवति पर्जन्यो यज्ञः कर्मसमुद्भवः.
Bhutani bhavanti annat. The living creatures are born through the food. Anna sambhava parjanyat. Food is produced by the rain. Yagyat bhavti parjanya. By means of the service of yagya, there is shower. Yagya karm samudbhava. Yagya has originated through actions. Bhutani bhavanti annat. Anna sambhava parjanyat. Yagyat bhavti parjanya. Yagya karm samudbhava. Interpretation. The living creatures in the form of the Brahmins of 9 categories are born through the food of affection of the soul. Through the stage full of yoga, food for the soul is produced by the rain of knowledge. Through the churning of knowledge, by means of the service of yagya, there is shower of knowledge. Similarly, the imperishable Rudra Yagya has originated through the fruitful actions performed by the Brahmins. Shlok 15 of chapter 3.
कर्म ब्रह्मोद्भवं विद्धि ब्रह्माक्षरसमुद्भवं तस्मात् सर्वगतं ब्रह्म नित्यं यज्ञे प्रतिष्ठितम्.
Vidhi Karm Brahmodbhavam. Consider the actions to have originated from Brahma. Brahm Akshar Samudbhavam. Brahma is born from imperishable. Tasmat Brahma Sarv Gatam Yagye. This is why Brahma, who can go everywhere in the Yagya, Nityam Pratishthitam, is always present. Vidhi Karm Brahmodbhavam. Brahm Akshar Samudbhavam. Tasmat Brahma Sarv Gatam Yagye. Nityam Pratishthitam. Interpretation. Consider the Sattvic, Rajsi, or Tamsi actions to have originated from Brahma with 4 united heads, one after the other. Rajsi is same as Rajopradhan, meaning dominated by the quality of activity and passion. Brahma, facing downwards, is born from imperishable Parambrahm with subtle stage. This is why Brahma with descending celestial degrees, the one who faces downwards, the one with a subtle body and 4 united heads, who can go everywhere in the yajna of knowledge, is always present in the narrations, in the form of inconstant Hanuman, the monkey-faced deity on the flag of Arjun. Footnote. For example, the incorporeal, Avyakt stage clearly appears on the face of all the religious fathers, like Buddha, Christ, Guru Nanak and so on. It is the same thing about Mahadev of the ancient deity religion, of Allah Avaldeen. A clear and transparent spirituality appears from his face itself. Shlok 16 of chapter 3.
एवं प्रवर्तितं चक्रं नानुवर्तयति हयः अघायुरिन्द्रियारामो मोघं पार्थ स जीवति.
Parth ye. O son of Pritha, in this, Yah nano varteti chakram pravartitam evam. The one who doesn't follow the cycle operated in this way. Soghayua indriyarama. The one whose life is full of sins, engrossed in the joys of the indriya. Jivati mogham. Is alive in vain. Parth ye. Yah nano varteti chakram pravartitam evam. Soghayua indriyarama. Jivati mogham. Interpretation. O son of Pritha, in this Purushottam Sangam Yug, the one who doesn't follow the above-mentioned cycle, operated in this way, the one whose life is full of sins, and is engrossed in the joys of the Indriya, full of selfishness, is alive in vain. Shlok 17 of chapter 3.
यस्वात्मरतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तश्च मानवः आत्मनेव च सन्तुष्टः तस्य कार्यं न विद्यते.
Tu yaha manvaha atmaratya ev. But the human being, who has love only for the soul, cha atmatriptaha cha syat santushta atmani ev. Soul is satiated and is satisfied with the soul itself. Karyam na vidyate tasya. No task remains for him. Tu yaha manvaha atmaratya ev. Cha atmatriptaha cha syat santushta atmani ev. Karyam na vidyate tasya. Interpretation. But the human being, that is a child of Manu, who has love only for the point of light soul, the one whose soul is satiated, and has forgotten the body and is satisfied with the soul itself, no task remains for him to perform. Shlok 18 of chapter 3.
नैव तस्य कृतेनाथो न कृतेनेह कश्चन न चास्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चिदर्थव्यपाश्रयः.
Eh tasya kaschan artha. Yeah, he doesn't have any purpose. Kriten ev akriten. In performing and similarly, not performing. Cha kaschit asya. And no task of this. Arthavyapashraya sarvabhuteshu na. Depends on any living creature either. Eh tasya kaschan artha. Kriten ev akriten. Cha kaschit asya. Arthavyapashraya sarvabhuteshu na. Interpretation. Here, in the Purushottam Sangam Yug, he doesn't have any purpose in performing, and similarly, not performing any task. And no physical task of this Brahmin, who is stable in the soul, depends on any living creature either. Footnote. Just like the nature itself will perform all the tasks in heaven, God the Father sustains and enables the sustenance of true Brahmin deities. God incarnates, serviceable progeny of Brahma, won't die of hunger. It is also mentioned in Quran, the servants of God, that is Khuda, will be in great joy at the time of doomsday. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shlok are: it can never happen that someone dies of hunger after belonging to Shiv Baba. Murli dated 3rd November 1968, middle of page 4. Shlok 19 of chapter 3.
तस्मादसक्तः सततं कार्यं कर्म समाचर असक्तो ह्याचरन् कर्म परमाप्नोति पुरुषः
Tasmat asaktah. This is why become detached. Satatam samachar karm karyam. Constantly perform the actions worth performing. He karm acharan. Because while performing the actions, asakta purusha apnoti param. The detached man attains the supreme position. Tasmat asaktah. Satatam samachar karm karyam. He karm acharan. Asakta purusha apnoti param. Interpretation. This is why become detached and constantly perform the elevated actions of the service of yajna worth performing for world renewal. Because while performing the actions of service for the imperishable Rudra Yajna, the detached man attains the supreme position in Vaikuntha of the abode of Vishnu. Shlok 20 of chapter 3.
कर्मणैव हि संसिद्धिम् आस्थिता जनकादयः लोकसङ्ग्रहमेवापि सम्पश्यन् कर्तुमर्हसि
He Jankadaya Asthita. It is because King Janak and so on attained Sansiddhim Karmana Ev. Complete attainment through the actions themselves. Api Sampashan Lok Sangrahem. Despite seeing the group of people properly, Ev Arhasi Kartum, are just capable of performing actions for the yajna. He Jankadaya Asthita. Sansiddhim Karmana Ev. Api Sampashan Lok Sangrahem. Ev Arhasi Kartum. Interpretation. It is because King Janak, the world father, or the one who gave birth to Vaidehi and so on, attained complete attainment through the actions themselves, in the Purushottam Sangamyug itself. Vaidehi is another name of Sita in the epic Ramayana. For the sake of world renewal, despite seeing the group of people properly, you are just capable of performing actions for the Yajna of Maharudra, that is Adidev, the first deity, plus God Sadashiv, meaning forever Shiv. Shlok 21 of chapter 3.
यद्यदाचरति श्रेष्ठ तत्तदेवेतरो जनः स यत्प्रमाणं कुरुते लोकः तदनुवर्तते
Yat Yat Shrestha Acharti. The acts that Shiv Baba, the most elevated, performs. Itara Jana Ev Tat Tat. The other people just in the same way. Pramanam Yat Sah Kurute. The authenticated task that the performs. Loka Anuvartate Tat. The people follow that. Yat Yat Shrestha Acharti. Itara Jana Ev Tat Tat. Pramanam Yat Sah Kurute. Loka Anuvartate Tat. Interpretation. The acts that Shiv Baba, the most elevated master of the world, performs, in the Purushottam Sangamyug, the other following people also act just in the same way. The authenticated task that the hero performs, according to the Srimad of the Supreme Father Shiv, the people belonging to the true ancient deity religion, follow that very most elevated task. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shlok are: the actions that we perform, others will see us and do the same. Murli dated 6th June, 1990, beginning of page 2. There is an aphorism too. Mahajnen yen gatah sa pantha. It means, the path travelled by great men itself is worth following. See ahead, chapter 3, shlok 23 of the Gita. Mam Vartamanuvartante. Shlok 22 of chapter 3.
न मे पार्थास्ति कर्तव्यं त्रिषु लोकेषु किञ्चन नानवाप्तमवाप्तव्यं वर्तते
na asti kinchan kartavyam. O king of the earth, the son of Pritha, I don't have any task worth performing. Trishu lokeshu. In all the three worlds. Na avaptavyam anvaptam. Isn't worth obtaining that I haven't obtained. Cha ev vart karmani. Still am engaged in actions. Parth me na asti kinchan kartavyam. Trishu lokeshu. Na avaptavyam anvaptam. Cha ev vart karmani. Interpretation. O king of the earth, the son of Pritha, I, the Trikalagya, that is the knower of all the three aspects of time, don't have any such task worth performing in all the three worlds, that is the abode of happiness, the abode of sorrow, and the abode of peace, and there isn't anything worth obtaining for me, the thing that I haven't obtained in all the three worlds. Still, I am engaged in actions after becoming detached, so that people may follow me. Shlok 23 of chapter 3.
यदि हम न वर्तेयन् जातु कर्मण्यतन्द्रितः मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्या पार्थ सर्वशः.
Hi jatu yadi aham na varteyam karmani. Because perhaps, if I don't remain engaged in actions, atandritah Parth, by becoming free from laziness, O Parth, Manusha anuvartante mam vartma sarvasha. The people will just follow my path in every way. Hi jatu yadi aham na varteyam karmani. Atandritah Parth, Manusha anuvartante mam vartma sarvasha. Interpretation. Because perhaps if I don't remain engaged in actions with dedication by becoming free from laziness, then O Parth, the people of the world will just follow my path in every way. Shlok 24 of chapter 3.
कुत्सिदेयुरिमे लोका न कुर्यां कर्म चेदहम् संकरस्य च कर्ता स्याम् उपहन्यामि मा प्रजा.
Aham na kuryam karm. If I don't perform the task, Chetime loka utsideo. These worlds will be destroyed. Chasyam karta sankarasya. And will become the creator of subjects with mixed blood. Upahanyam imah prajaya. The destroyer of these subjects. Aham na kuryam karm. Chetime loka utsideo. Chasyam karta sankarasya. Upahanyam imah prajaya. Interpretation. If I don't perform the task of forming the most elevated gathering for world renewal, then these worlds of the abode of happiness, the abode of sorrow and the abode of peace will be destroyed, and I will become the creator of subjects with mixed blood, that is Varn Sankar, like the Christians or Yadavs, belonging to the dynasty of Vrishni, and the destroyer of these subjects of 9 controllers, that is Nath of 9 types of Brahmins as well. Nath are the 9 saints, masters or Naths, on whom the Nath clan, the lineage of the 9 gurus, is based. Shlok 25 of chapter 3.
सक्ताः कर्मण्यविद्वांसो यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत कुर्यात् विद्वांस्तथा सक्तः चिकीर्षु लोकसङ्ग्रहम्.
Bharat yatha avidvansa kurvanti. O descendant of Bharat, just like the ignorant people perform actions. Saktaha karmani. By becoming attached to the actions. Vidvan asakta kuryat. A knowledgeable man should become detached and perform actions. Chikirsho lok sangraham tatha. With the desire of gathering the world in the same way. Bharat yatha avidvansa kurvanti. Saktaha karmani. Vidvan asakta kuryat. Chikirsho lok sangraham tatha. Interpretation. O the Vishnu-like descendant of King Bharat, just like the ignorant people perform actions, by becoming attached to the actions, a knowledgeable man should become detached and perform actions with the desire of gathering the world in the same way. Shlok 26 of chapter 3.
न बुद्धिभेदं जनये अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनां जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्
Na janyet buddhi bhedam. Shouldn't create the difference in the intellect. Agyanam karma sanginam. Of the ignorant ones attached to the actions. Yukta vidvan joshet. A karmayogi scholar should be engaged in the service. Samacharan sarv karmane. While performing all the tasks properly. Na janyet buddhi bhedam. Agyanam karma sanginam. Yukta vidvan joshet. Samacharan sarv karmane. Interpretation. He shouldn't create the difference of superior and inferior in the intellect of the ignorant ones attached to the actions and who have been divided into 4 classes by me. He should let them perform their respective actions easily. A Karmayogi scholar himself should also be always engaged in the service of the Rudra Gyan Yagya while performing all the tasks of any class properly. Shlok 27 of chapter 3.
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणकर्माणि सर्वशः अहङ्कारविमूढात्मा कर्ताहमिति मन्यते
Karmani kriyamanani sarvasha. All the actions are being performed in every way. Prakriter gunaya. Through the gunas of nature. Ahankar vimudhatma manyate iti. The man who is especially deluded out of egotism believes that Aham karta. I alone am the doer. Karmani kriyamanani sarvasha. Prakriter gunaya. Ahankar vimudhatma manyate iti. Aham karta. Interpretation. All the actions are being performed in every way, through the gunas of nature. But the man who is especially deluded out of egotism believes that I alone am the doer. Shlok 28 of chapter 3.
तत्त्ववित्तु महाबाहो गुणकर्मविभागयो गुणागुणेषु वर्तन्त इति मत्वा न सज्जते
Tu Mahabaho Tattvavit. But O the one with long arms, the one who knows the essence, Gun Karm Vibhagyo, of the division of gunas and actions, Matva iti guna, Vartant Guneshu, considers that the gunas return to the gunas. Na sajjate, doesn't become attached. Tu Mahabaho Tattvavit. Gun Karm Vibhagyo, Matva iti guna, Vartant Guneshu. Na sajjate. Interpretation. But O the one with long arms, the one who knows the essence of the division of gunas and actions, considers that the gunas return to the gunas, like Sat, Raj and so on, and doesn't become attached at all. Footnote. In the Purushottam Sangamyug, Shiv Baba and nature had fixed the roles of living beings according to their gunas and actions. See chapter 3, Shlok 27, and chapter 4, Shlok 13 of the Gita. Shlok 29 of chapter 3.
प्रकृते गुणसम्मूढा सज्जन्ते गुणकर्मसु तान् कृत्स्नविदो मन्दान् कृत्स्नविन्न विचालयेत्
Gunsamudha Prakrite. Human beings who are deluded by gunas of nature, Sajjante Gunkarmasu, are attached to the actions of the gunas. Kritsnavit na tan mandan. A completely knowledgeable shouldn't make those dim-witted people. A kritsnavida vichalet. With an immature intellect inconstant. Gunsamudha Prakrite. Sajjante Gunkarmasu. Kritsnavit na tan mandan. Akritsnavida vichalet. Interpretation. Human beings who are deluded by gunas of my nature, consisting of 3 gunas, forget the soul and are attached to the bodily actions of the gunas from the dualistic copper age. A completely knowledgeable child of Brahma, who is the knower of Kshetra, that is field, and Kshetragya, that is the knower of the field in the shooting of Purushottam Sangam Yug, shouldn't make those dim-witted people with an immature intellect inconstant. Shlok 30 of chapter 3.
मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि सन्न्यस्याध्यात्मचेतसा निराशीर्निर्ममो भूत्वा युध्यस्व विगतज्वरः.
Adhyatma Chetsa, with an adhyatmic intellect. Sanyasya Sarvani Karmani Mai. Offer all the actions to me. Bhutva Nirashiya Nirmama. Become free from expectations, free from attachment. Vigatsvara Yudhyasva. Free from anguish, fight war. Adhyatma Chetsa. Sanyasya Sarvani Karmani Mai. Bhutva Nirashiya Nirmama. Vigatsvara Yudhyasva. Interpretation. With an adhyatmic intellect, offer all the elevated actions performed for the yajna to me. Become free from expectations, free from attachment, free from anguish, and fight the religious war. Shlok 31 of chapter 3.
ये मे मतमिदं नित्यम् अनुतिष्ठन्ति मानवाः श्रद्धावन्तो न सूयन्तो मुच्यन्ते तेऽपि कर्मभिः.
Ye manva shraddhavanta. The human beings who have faith. Nityam anutishtanti idam matam me. The ones who always follow this Srimad of mine. Ansuyanta. By becoming free from jealousy. Te api muchyante karmabhe. They are also liberated from the bondage of actions. Ye manva shraddhavanta. Nityam anutishtanti idam matam me. Ansuyanta. Te api muchyante karmabhe. Interpretation. The human beings who have faith, the ones who always follow this above mentioned Srimad of mine, in the Purushottam Sangam Yug, by becoming free from jealousy, they are also liberated from the bondage of worldly actions. Shlok 32 of chapter 3.
ये द्वेतदप्यसूयन्तो नानुतिष्ठन्ति मे मतम् सर्वज्ञानविमूढांस्तान् विद्धि नष्टान् चेतसः.
To ye abhyasuyanta. But who are jealous? Na anutishtanti etad matam me. Don't follow this Srimad of mine. Vidhi tan achetasa nashtan. Consider those foolish ones to have been destroyed. Vimudhan sarvagyan. Especially ignorant with respect to the complete knowledge. Tu ye abhyasuyanta. Nanatishtanti etad matam me. Vidhi tan achetasa nashtan. Vimudhan sarvagyan. Interpretation. But the people who are jealous of my permanent chariot, and don't follow this Srimad of mine properly, consider those foolish ones to have been destroyed, and especially ignorant like the atheists or semi-atheists, created at the end of the Iron Age, with respect to the complete advanced knowledge of the true Gita. Shlok 33 of chapter 3.
सदृशं चेष्टते स्वस्या प्रकृतेर्ज्ञानवानपि प्रकृतिं यान्ति भूतानि निग्रहः किं करिष्यति.
Api Gyanvan. Even the man who has knowledge. Cheshtate sadrisham swasyah prakrite. Makes attempts according to his nature. Bhutani yanti prakritim. The living beings go towards nature. Kim nigraha karishyati. What restraint will you show? Api Gyanvan. Cheshtate sadrisham swasyah prakrite. Bhutani yanti prakritim. Kim nigraha karishyati. Interpretation. Even the man who has the advanced knowledge of the Gita, makes good or bad attempts according to his fixed nature in the Purushottam Sangamyug shooting, performed according to the previous births. The living beings just go towards their own nature. What restraint will you energetically show in this? All your initiatives will just be wasteful. Shlok 34 of chapter 3.
इन्द्रियस्येन्द्रियस्यार्थे रागद्वेषौ व्यवस्थितौ तयोर्न वशमागच्छेत् तौ ह्यस्य परिपन्थिनौ
Indriyasya vyavasthito, rag dvesho indriyasyarthe. The indriya has attachment and hatred towards the sensual of indriya. Na agachet vasham tayo. Shouldn't come under the control of both of them. He to paripanthino asya. Because both of them are the enemies of this. Indriyasya vyavasthito, rag dvesho indriyasyarthe. Na agachet vasham tayo. He to paripanthino asya. Interpretation. The indriya of pleasure has attachment and hatred towards the sensual pleasure of that particular indriya. You shouldn't come under the control of both of them, that is attachment and hatred. According to Samatvam Yog Uchyate in chapter 2, Shlok 48 of the Gita. Because both of them are the enemies of this soul. That is Udasin Vadasinam in Shlok 9 of chapter 9 and Shlok 23 of chapter 14 of the Gita. Shlok 35 of chapter 3.
श्रेयान् स्वधर्मो विगुणः परधर्मात् स्वनुष्ठिता स्वधर्मे निधनं श्रेय परधर्मो भयावहः
Swanushthitat. Because of following the religion of the self. Swadharma Viguna. The religion of the soul, free from the gunas. Shreyan Pardharmat. Is better than the religion of nature. Shreya Nidhanam Swadharme. It is elevated to die in the religion of Pardharma Bhayavaha. The religion of body-conscious ones is dangerous. Swadharma Viguna. Shreyan Pardharmat. Shreya Nidhanam Swadharme. Pardharma Bhayavaha. Interpretation. Because of following the religion of the self, the religion of the incorporeal and living soul, which is free from the gunas, like Satta, Raj and so on, is better than the religion of inert nature. It is elevated to die in the form of leaving the body, in the religion of our living soul. The religion of the Videshi and Vidharmi body-conscious ones, like the people of Islam, Buddhists and so on, is extremely dangerous. Shlok 36 of chapter 3, Arjun Uvach.
अथ केन प्रयुक्तोऽयं पापं चरति पुरुषः अनिच्छन्नपि वार्ष्णेय बलादिव नियोजितः
Varshne. O Bam Bam Mahadev, born in Yadavs, belonging to the dynasty of Vrishni. Ken Prayukta Ayam, Purusha Charti Papam. Through whose inspiration does this man commit sins? Api Anicchan, even if he doesn't wish. If Balat Niyojitaha At, as if force is applied from behind? Varshne. Ken Prayukta Ayam, Purusha Charti Papam. Api Anicchan, if Balat Niyojitaha At. Interpretation. Arjun said, O Bam Bam Mahadev, born in the family of Yadavs, belonging to the dynasty of adulterous Vrishni, through whose inspiration among the Vidharmis, like the people of Islam, Buddhists, Christians and so on, does this man commit sins even if he doesn't wish, as if force is applied from behind, or stealthily? Are all the Videshi and Vidharmi the instruments from the dualistic corporage? Footnote. The pestles of stomach-like intellect of the Yadavs, belonging to the dynasty of Vrishni themselves, are the iron missiles. It is the final transformation brought about by the Rajoguni and Tamsi lustful, wrathful people of Islam and Christians. that brings about the great destruction of the entire world. Shlok 37 of chapter 3. Shri Bhagwanuvach.
काम एष क्रोध एष रजो गुणः समुद्भवः महाशनो महापाप्मा विद्येनं इह वैरिणम्
Esh Kam, Esh Krodh Rajogun Samudbhava. This vice of lust, this anger, born from Rajoguna. Mahashana Mahapapma. Are very bhogi, very sinful. Vidhi enam, varinam, eha. Consider it to be an enemy in this. Esh Kam, Esh Krodh Rajogun Samudbhava. Mahashana Mahapapma. Vidhi enam, varinam, eha. Interpretation. This vice of lust, the chief of dacoits, and this destructive anger, born from Rajogun in the 2500 years from the Copper Age, are very bhogi and very sinful. It is because the organ of lust itself is the most sinful corrupt organ of the soul in the perishable body. Consider it to be an enemy in this dualistic world of the Vidharmis and Videshis. Footnote. As such, even the deities are bhogi through the elevated Gyanendriya in the golden and silver age, but they are in the company of the soul in the form of the mind and intellect itself that has stabilized in the soul. Shlok 38 of chapter 3.
धूमेनाव्रियते वह्नि यथा दर्शमलेन च यथोल्बेनावृतो गर्भः तथा तेनेदमावृतम्
Yatha vanhe dhumen. Just like fire by black smoke. Cha adarsha avriyate malen. And mirror is covered by the dirt. Yatha garbha ulbenavrita. Just like a fetus is covered by a bag. Tatha idam avritam ten. Similarly, this is covered by that. Yatha vanhe dhumen. Cha adarsha avriyate malen. Yatha garbha ulbenavrita. Tatha idam avritam ten. Interpretation. Just like fire is covered by black smoke, and mirror in the form of the mirror of the mind, is properly covered by the dirt of dirty actions from the Copper Age itself, just like a fetus is covered by a bag formed as a result of the action of becoming dirtied by the urine of lust. Similarly, this knowledge of the intellect is covered by that bad action of the corrupt indriya of lust that produces Rajogun. Shlok 39 of chapter 3.
आवृतं ज्ञानमेतेन ज्ञानिनो नित्यवैरिणा कामरूपेण कौन्तेय दुष्पूरेणानलेन च
Konte Gyanma Vritam. O the son of Kunti, the knowledge remains covered. Eten Anlen Kamrupen. By this fire in the form of the vice of lust. Dushpuren, which is fulfilled with great difficulty. Cha Nitya Varena Gyanina, and is like an eternal enemy of a knowledgeable man. Konte Gyanma Vritam. Eten Anlen Kamrupen. Dushpuren, Cha Nitya Varena Gyanina. Interpretation. O Kumunatti, meaning the one who destroys the soil-like body, the son of Kunti. The knowledge in the inconstant mind remains covered by this fire of Badvanal, meaning a big fire in the ocean, in the form of the vice of lust, which is fulfilled with great difficulty, and is like an eternal enemy of a knowledgeable man. Footnote. This is why, maintaining celibacy according to the rules, during the 1 week study, that is Saptahik part of the advanced knowledge of the true Gita, is compulsory. Otherwise, you will just become a demon or a devil. Shlok 40 of chapter 3.
इन्द्रियाणि मनोबुद्धिः अस्याधिष्ठानमुच्यते एतैर्विमोहयत्येष ज्ञानमावृत्य देहिनम्
Indrani Mana Buddhi. The Indriya, the mind, intellect. Uchyate Adhishthanam Asya are called the place of shelter of this. Esha Avritya Jnanam. This lust covers the knowledge. Ete Dehinam Vimohyati. Through these especially makes the bodily foolish. Indriyani Mana Buddhi. Uchyate Adhishthanam Asya. Esha Avritya Jnanam. Ete Dehinam Vimohyati. Interpretation. The 10 Indriya, the subtle mind and intellect, are called the place of shelter of this lust from the dualistic copper age itself, because of considering ourself a body. This lust covers the knowledge in the intellect through the inconstancy of these mighty Indriya, and especially makes the bodily deity souls foolish. Shlok 41 of chapter 3.
तस्मात् त्वमिन्द्रियाण्यादौ नियम्य भरतर्षभ पाप्मानं प्रजहि येनं ज्ञानविज्ञाननाशनम्.
Bhartarshab. O the elevated one, Bharat. Tasmat Adotvam Niyamya Indriyani. This is why first of all, control Indriya. He prajhi enam papmanam. Definitely kill this sinful. Jnan Vigyan Nashnam. That destroys knowledge and yog. Bhartarshab. Tasmat Adotvam Niyamya Indriyani. He prajhi enam papmanam. Jnan Vigyan Nashnam. Interpretation. O the elevated one in the dynasty of King Bharat. This is why, first of all, control your inconstant Indriya and definitely kill this sinful vice of lust, the head of the thieves or dacoits that destroys knowledge and yog. Shlok 42 of chapter 3.
इन्द्रियाणि पराण्याहुर् इन्द्रियेभ्यः परं मनः मनसस्तु परा बुद्धिः यो बुद्धेः परतस्तु सः.
Ahu Indriyani Parani. It is said for Indriya are powerful. Mana Param Indriyebhya. The mind is powerful than the Indriya. Buddhiya tu para manasa. The intellect is more powerful than the mind. Tu sah yah parata buddhe. But it is he who is beyond the intellect. Aho Indriyani Parani. Mana Param Indriyebhya. Buddhiya tu para manasa. Tu sah yah parata buddhe. Interpretation. It is said for the Gyan and Karm Indriya that they are very powerful. The chief, the mind is powerful than the Indriya. The intellect of Allah Avaldeen, Trinetri Shankar, the world father is more powerful than the Kapidhwaj-like mind. But it is he, the very light of Trikaldarshi Sadashiv in your chariot, who is beyond the intellect, in the form of Trinetri. Shlok 43 of chapter 3.
एवं बुद्धे परं बुद्ध्वा संस्तभ्यात्मानमात्मना जहि शत्रुं महाबाहो कामरूपं दुरासदम्.
Evam Buddhva Param Buddhe. In this way, after knowing, is powerful than the intellect. Sanstabhya Atmanam Atmana. After completely stabilizing your soul you're through. Mahabaho Jahi Shatrum. O the one with long arms. Kill an enemy. Kamrupam Dura Sadam. In the form of the vice of lust, which comes under control with difficulty. Evam Buddhva Param Buddhe. Sanstabhya Atmanam Atmana. Mahabaho Jahi Shatrum. Kamrupam Dura Sadam. Interpretation. In this way, after knowing that embodiment of attraction, that is Akarshan Murt, to be the Supreme Father, who is powerful than the intellect, in the form of Trinetri Shankar, or Adam, and after properly and completely stabilizing your inert star-like living point of light soul, in the center of your forehead, through your mind and intellect. O the one with long arms, kill this imaginary Kamdev, deity of lust in the form of an enemy, in the form of the vice of lust within you, which comes under control with difficulty, through practice and vairag, that is disinterest or freedom from worldly desires, detachment.
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता सूपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे कर्मयोगो नाम तृतीयो